Our strategy is very clear. We don't just want to sell new products, we want to work with customers over the entire life cycle. See what condition the product is in, whether it needs to be repaired or maintenance, and provide the customer with maximum product uptime. It's important to understand the operating model of the customer. In the rail sector, a fleet must run 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Of course, that also means wear and tear is higher. Reman Overhaul exemplifies the circular economy. Promoting reuse has always been our focus. With Reman products, we reuse components. Every component we reuse means using less energy. With that, we also contribute to CO2 reduction or even total elimination. Magdeburg, for example, has a standard portfolio. Every year, we're able to save some 3,500 tons of CO2. Also 16,000 megawatts of electricity. How does Reman work? Let's say a product is brought in. Here we have a crankcase. It would normally need to be die-cast. However, we can reuse it again after a light machining, allowing us to make a significant contribution. When you scale up all metal components, all workshops and partners, we can make a significant contribution towards CO2 elimination and reduction. We provide Reman in environments with large fleets, and where we can mix the components we work with. When power packs are returned, we disassemble and diagnose them in a highly standardized process. Then we decide whether the parts can be used again or remanufactured, or whether to send them back to the manufacturer to ensure maximum quality. We then put the parts back together again, integrating them to enable the shortest possible throughput times. We then reassemble the power pack, pass it through a standardized process, and take it to the test bench to check it for compliance with original manufacturer specifications. This ensures that emission standards are met, that efficiency is achieved, and that the customer has a failure-free product for the entire life cycle.
So Reman would be, in a way, your quick fix. So in Reman, you will be sent a remanufactured engine to put into your fleet, after which you would send a core back to us. So with this process, you would be reducing the downtime in your fleet.
To keep the Reman cycle alive, we need parts that are in use. As an incentive for customers, our parts are sold with the deposit. That gives the customer the option of redeeming the deposit and returning the part to us, thereby benefiting from an attractive price. From individual companies that are very cost-oriented to fleet operators that place greater value on downtimes, we have a suitable solution for all of them. Whether Reman procedure, which can be quickly applied, or condition-based maintenance, which places great importance to costs, our portfolio has it all.
With factory overhauls, parts that can be reused go back in. New parts are added. Throughput times are a little longer compared to Remans. With Remans, we build a new engine from used parts. Short throughput times, attractive costs.
Price matters.
Price matters. Remanufacturing is an industrial standard. Of course, we try to achieve an excellent price by using as many old parts as possible. The big challenge with remanufacturing, of course, is to ensure that the standard of the refurbishment process corresponds with the standards of the new parts.
Compared to a new product, we're at 70% or 80%. It also depends on how old the product is. We have a slightly different price range with older products. Generally speaking, you can figure 70% to 80% of a new product. With full-fledged overhauls or factory overhauls, the portfolio includes original components from the manufacturers. With condition-based overhauls, we closely scrutinize components to find ways to save costs.
During the overhaul process, you will benefit from the continuous improvement efforts that we are doing all the time, and therefore getting product enhancements or upgrades while your engine is being overhauled.
Upgrades and updates is an exciting topic. Because third-party suppliers generally can't do the upgrades as well as we can. We have in-depth product know-how. We know every single screw, every single part, inside and out. When we perform an overhaul, we return the product to its originally defined quality. Third-party suppliers don't have this know-how. When they get a product, they overhaul it based on their insights. What's worrisome is the question of how quality, emissions, and efficiency standards are upheld. We have a global network of 18 locations, but also a large distribution network with partners that follow up on projects on our behalf. We focus on meeting the demands and needs of our customers, but we also have locations that are specialized in specific applications.
Our commitment, of course, is to make everything like new again. That means we take every single component, look at all of the components, and then try to use intelligent technical solutions to make the old components as good as new again.
damit wieder wie neu werden zu lassen.